Hello, bitches, and welcome to TiBBzTV. Or at least, ooh, wow, that is really nice. When you do full screen on the laptop, now it has the chat built into the actual replay. That is beautiful. Hey, Lizard, how you doing, bro? So, we are going to play some State of Decay 2. And we are also going to begin our little rise to power. We're going to play video games. Yeah, I just realized I don't have my tripod, so reading a chat might be a little bit of a pain in the ass. Oh, no, I don't want to set up a capture card right now. Anyway, give me a moment. I gotta fix everything. Yeah. Alright, I'm done acting like a psychopath, guys. I'm gonna figure out how to settle this up. Let's see. What in the hell? Oh my god. Anyway, welcome to the stream, everybody. Oh no, I don't want to set up a capture card right now. Alright. So, hello, everybody. As you all can tell, I'm not sober at all. But, you know, it helps me relax, so. The 420 is kicking in. I'm trying to figure out if there's a place you can set this. I mean, I don't have a long enough cord to... You know what, I'll just periodically check. How about that? Alright. Can I rename this? You're not allowed to rename your group, apparently. Part of me wants to go to my old groups, but I mean, I'm really trying to milk the crap out of this playthrough because I want to explore and collect everything. More ferocious juggernauts. Where's the juggernaut? Complete the objectives to end the curveball, but I don't see a purple wave where you gotta kill a juggernaut affected by the gargantuan mutation. That's it? That's all we have to do? So where's the juggernaut mutation at? Oh yeah, by the way, the last time I was playing this, I ended the stream when I was playing it last time. And hey, are you okay? Okay. Winter's sleeping, like right next to me. So, last time I was playing this, we were playing, and unfortunately, I forgot that you're supposed to completely leave the game for a bit, and remember Max, the Baron? He died. Horribly. Like in ways that would surprise you. Now here's the thing, I don't know what those ways are, because I wasn't there. Because I was away from keys. I was out smoking a shit ton of weed, and that's how you know why I should not be the leader of any group. Because they died so horribly. Here's how I know this. It was outside of the gate of our safety base, right? That means he was probably raped by zombies. It was probably a very unpleasant experience. So, that being said, you know, our character has passed on into the next life. And as a result, we have to replace him with a new leader. He was a builder. He was a man of vision. That is the character that he was. So now we have to figure out how we're going to move on past this terrible tragedy. Because we were 8 people. Now we're... How did we get to 8? I thought we were 6. Anyway, I've been doing some thinking. There is only one man for the role. It's either be Clay or Silvio. Which one let it be? Oh, they gotta let us do both. So, Silvio is a warlord. He believes in building large facilities, such as armory, and he also likes the Spartan barracks. Those things are nice. He also is capable of doing small facilities like a fighting gym to help build cardio. Clay, on the other hand, is a builder. He's the closest thing to the Baron, obviously, and he has to become the Baron at this point. Anyway, he believes in sniper towers, luxury barracks. He likes to really make it fancy, which doesn't benefit anybody. And he also likes the generators. Yeah, gotta have generators. No, one fuel, no noise. Then he also have Mr. Muir, however you pronounce his name. We're just gonna call him Vladimir. Why not, right? He has the luxury idea that we should have sniper towers, luxury barracks, and generators as well. Because these two people are batshit insane. We're not here to live a life of luxury. We're here to destroy everything in this wasteland, to take over. If they will not join our group, they will learn the hard way. So we're going to pick the Warlord. Why? Because Spartan barracks mean we have a lot more people. We stand with Silvio. Because I'm obviously gonna LARP this a little bit, right? Like we're all down with the roleplay. Hey, D-Chat, what's up, bro? So now Silvio is the leader. We obviously have to give him the proper outfit now. Also, I'm going to be assigning these guys as my knights, because in our little military group here, we have knights. For whatever reason, I do not know. I just like the vibe. What is going on with him? Looks over here looking like a fucking Kim Jong-un wannabe. Should we give him a proper outfit? We'll have him be lieutenant. And she's got what going on? Why does it say that she has an exclamation point over her name? What did she do to earn that? Alright. First things first, we have to go back and get her. Oh, there's the Desert Eagle. It's called a golden vulture. And I assure you, it is not very golden. All that glitters is not gold, everybody. So it's a 44 HP round. High penetration, maybe? What's up? I've been thinking, ooh, we don't need the Cleo ammo packs. I have been thinking about putting my PayPal in the chat as a pinned comment. Actually, I'm gonna do that anyway. Because right now, guys, if you donate to my Cash App, I won't get any of it. It'll go towards paying off the money I borrowed that wasn't really able to pay back on that. Leave it at that, right? Anyway. PayPal. Me. But anyway, what was I gonna say? And yes, to hear the news. Try not to bring drama into the stream right now. Oh, they can if they want. I just gotta be careful on how I word it. I guess is the way to put it. As long as I don't say anything. I want to do a personal message. Cancel. Do this. There we go. We can talk about it. We just can't use all the graphic. I'm trying to change up my YouTube so we appeal to a wider audience. And so if I sit here and we are live on YouTube, right? As long as we're careful about the wording, the rest doesn't matter. Alright. Have I done customization yet? Oh, it's in that? Now I feel like a doofus. I could just copy it from there. Do I have any money? You know, I just realized I haven't checked it in a minute. Nah, I'm broke. I'm a broke ass motherfucker. Alright. Anyway. That being said, what is the news? What's going on around town? You guys are gonna have to give me topics. Like, that's the only thing I ask. Give me something to talk about, and I'll just yap. Because right now I had some of the 420s, so like my brain's in like 3 different directions. Give me a direction, I will flow with it. Oh yeah, that is good. Caffeine, a man's best friend. All right. That's the rule of thumb. We can talk about anything as long as we do it delicately, depending on the topic, okay? And that really kind of boils to me. But if I don't read it exact, that's why. A very short summary. Shaggy had to dump his Discord girlfriend, Raven, because it turns out she was lying about being 21. He cut her off as soon as he found out. See, like that? Perfect language. Nice, clean, not overly, you know, nothing weird there, you know. That's... Was she older? How old is she? Dare I ask? Remember, guys, people like drama. It just depends on how you do it. I don't know how some of them get some of the big numbers. I had imagined... If I did vertical streaming, would that bother you guys? Like, would that be bad, or would you guys be like, that's what's up, you know? Like, because I noticed there's this channel called Gaming Wade. I'm subbed to him because he had a couple of streams I thought they were interesting to watch. I don't know if I agree with everything the guy says, but I definitely, you can tell he's got some good ideas on how to grow. So he has, every day is 2 streams, vertical and horizontal. Horizontal, this guy's got 60,000 subs on YouTube, right? Every horizontal stream, it's like less than double digits, pretty much, right? But on his vertical streams, thousands. Like, sometimes tens of thousands. And it's the same stream, but because one's vertical, it does significantly better. And I'm like, damn, man, that's crazy. Pretty much comprehensive summary. Of course, someone who is caught knowingly talking about shouldn't is streaming live, gloating about it. He says, blankety, apparently. Every time I censor, I'm just going to say blankety or something similar. It's not that I don't want to read it, I just don't want YouTube to... Some things don't need to be said, but you guys know what you're writing, right? He says blankety, apparently, but I'm not sure. Knowing who's involved here, I don't believe it. Because they always say that they're kidding, or they're lying, or they're doing it for entertainment, and at that point, is it ever even real? I've also talked to her. I know how old she is. I can tell you an exact number. You guys want the number? You want the exact age? I'll tell you. This was only last year, so she's only one number higher at that point. She was 29. Well, unless she has a really... Unless her birthday just happened, then she'd be 28. I've known this for like a year. Why did I ask? Because I wanted to make sure it wasn't something creepy when I was making a move. So anyway, we don't know her actual... But she's... No, she ain't. Her dad told Shaggy on the phone. There's no way. I've talked to this person. Unless it's another person with the same exact nickname. There's no way. There's just no way. Because I've talked to her. I know what's going on there. I'm thinking Shaggy's lying, or there's some kind of clout thing, or they hired somebody. Because, you know, they do that. I've noticed that. Because if that's the case... I mean, she lied to me. I'm gonna be pissed. Deal with that shit later. That other guy all over again. Anyway, let's see. I guess we'll install pallets. I don't know if I want to install pallets, actually. This crown's 50 crown. Ooh, let's do that. Okay. We get 50 caliber rounds and 40 millimeter rounds. Let's see, anything we get here? Do the spot synthetics. It only takes 2 minutes? There's no way. Alright. Withdraw a rucksack. I feel like that's a terrible idea. Let's see. Well, let's see. There's always a small possibility she's pranking him. Oh, it's not a... Look, if you guys know me, I call this stuff and I'm almost always right about it. Almost literally, if not every time, right? It does. It's a very common theme to manipulate and lie and joke and all that other stuff about that particular topic, so I don't see it as true. She's definitely creating lots of drama if that's the case. Well, that's what they want. It's the sector. Of course it's drama. It's all they ever want to do is create drama, even if it makes them... Even if it includes... One thing I know about Shaggy, and one thing I just do not understand about him, is they will do anything to create drama, even if it makes making themselves look really bad to do it, because they care more about the views than their own reputation. So it's like, I could almost understand why, but it's like, that's why I know it's all fake. It's like Jerry Springer, or Montel Williams, or Maury Chauvin. It's just, you know it's fake. Let's see. Well, she's definitely creating less drama. The question is if Shag's just being trolled himself or if they're both in on it. I could see Shaggy being in on it. I don't know on that one note. I know how old she is. Like I said, about 28, 29 at this point. But, I mean, you know. Let's see. But yes, the Norwegian is just capitalizing off it as shamelessly as you'd expect. Yeah, but that guy's been wrong, like, thousands of times, because he'll just listen to anything and just run with it as if it's true, because he doesn't do any actual background research. That's why that guy's a clown on the internet. Because every time it comes out what the truth really is, he always is wrong. That's why he's never actually had a win, and he's been an internet troll for, like, what, since 2023? Gee, he should go back to whatever day job he had before this. Anyway, if we're going to talk smack, we might as well do it the right way. Lastly, that's good to know if she's an adult doing a prank, that's a much better outcome. I know that's what's going on because I asked her. I back in, what was it, like about a year and a few months tops, I was in a very bad place. So I'm over here drilling everybody. And, you know, the alters thing, right? Let's just come forward like, okay, we need to ask you some questions because we're sick of not knowing what's going on. And basically I said some things along the lines of, how old are you? Don't fuck with me. I need to actually know. That way I know what's actually going on, because then I know who cut out of my life, and I'm not going to get drawn to some gross-ass crap, right? They were pretty honest. They're like, yeah, I'm 28. We joke about it a lot. I asked Shaggy later on. I drilled him, too. He's like, yeah, we joke. It's just something the sector does. I'm like, that I will never understand. If you say you're joking, I got screenshots of the text messages. Therefore, I'm covered, because I'm not going to be around that. The fuck people do behind closed doors, as long as they don't include me. She's really young, and that's lots of people in the whole damn sector deep trouble. Well, considering the other community, the Goblin one community, it wouldn't be the first time, right? I mean, that Rick and Morty person, they only turned 18, like, what was it, like, about a month and a half, 2 months ago now? And they've been in that group for, like, a few years, at least. So it's like, would you really be surprised if that was going on? My aunt, the property, the search for taking control of... No, I don't want to do that. I want to go get my teammate's stuff. It's like 900 meters away. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's one of those things the sector does where they try to farm drama. Because, you know, drama brings in views. It's not a very good way of doing it, but it's there. And, a lot of times they will say things that are not true. I've noted that. I've seen this firsthand. They will do that simply because it gives them a way to bring in drama. I don't understand why they would do that to themselves, but I've noticed that's kind of a thing with those people. I also learned a long time ago to just not question it. Oh, we need these. And then I guess we'll take this thing, because I have no idea how bad the damage is to the truck. What in the fuck is going on up there? It has to be something over there. That's a bear. It's not even a real one. But anyway. My only issue with Shaggy was the same issue I had the other day with the Spookies. There's some days where I just don't want any nonsense in my chats. And that's why both of them were thrown out that one day. Now it's not so much of an issue because, let's be honest here, like I said before, I kind of want to know that everybody's here in the end. If we don't have any suppressed weapons, this could be a very, very dangerous trip. But regardless, we're going to make this trip because I want to go get my thing, and we're going to do it on foot because I'm not going to lose a car along the way. I don't want to do it on foot, but this is the safest way to do it. Fighting. That must be the dodge button. Let's see. Smoky Ear says only you can prevent zombie outbreaks. I know, right? This looks an awful lot like my vehicle. Why was I so far away from my vehicle? That's our vehicle, alright. So how far away from we from the body? It's... Why was I here? Oh, he's alive! No. That's why. Oh boy. He's armored. He's armored. Jesus Christ. Sorry, sir. Ah, goodness. So he's zombified. That's what happened. Max would have been lost, but they're deposited. So I can't loot the body? That's so stupid. That is stupid. I liked looting the body. It made it feel real. I knew they changed something. I knew this game had been changed because they did not do it previously like that. Previously, you had to loot the body. And now it's like, now they don't let you loot the body. It's like, that's so stupid. Why did they change that? It was a perfect system. Such an unnecessary change, too. I don't even know what to say about that. That's actually, for some reason, that's just a little bit irritating to me. Just a little bit, you know. Well, we got another comment here. One of our guys, no. I just, well, I was wondering why he was so far away from the car. But it turns out he had been zombified. I guess when I was away, he got bitten, and in a very short amount of time, hold up. In a very short amount of time, he got turned into a zombie, which is... That didn't take long, I noticed. He was zombified quick. I guess there's a lot of things about the zombie apocalypse I've yet to learn about. But anyway. Let's go right. Alright, let's see. The base needs food right now. Do we have a food thing? We're not eating enough food. That or we're just... Okay, we want to clear out the rest of this place. We could probably go get the Pilato, see our other vehicle. We could probably start loading in the vehicles. I just don't know how many vehicles you can have. Like, can you claim all the vehicles? You know what? Hold up. I got a laptop. Let's ask some questions. State Decay 2. Nope. The link. Decay. Again, you rename characters. In the base game, you cannot natively rename characters. The developers intentionally lock names to reinforce that play is what you get. Survival experience. Our PC players can bypass this using third-party mods. Okay. Can you rename community? There's no in-game feature natively rename your community. Okay. That sucks ass. How many vehicles? How many cars can you have? There's no hard-coded limit, but you basically only have 1 to 5 designated parking spots specified in the specified home site. You can gently hoard dozens of vehicles by parking them manually outside your baselines. Doing so carries strict mechanical limitations and performance risks. So official parking is 1 to 5. Map hoarding, which is limited, you can select to see how many cars you can find or crawl in via the Auto Mechanics Enclave. Players can often hoard 6 to 10 right outside their base to use as extra rucksack storage. Okay, so that is the thing. Okay, how many community members can you have? 12 survivors. That's it? Well, 12 is a pretty good amount, though, at the same time. The hard cap is 12. How to get past 9? You cannot actually recruit from standard enclaves once you hit 9. You have to rely on specific events to hit the 12 survivor cap. Builder legacy missions and enclave quests. Booze hounds, auto mechanics, and soldiers, and with the option to have the entire 3-person group into your community. Canceling their active project or waiting for them to ask to join is an easy way to push your numbers past 9. Wait, canceling their active project. Okay. Well, that gives us some idea of what we're working with. I don't know if there's any other questions, but right now I'm hearing zombies in the distance, and that's not a good vibe. Alright, let's see. Saints of Decay. It's a cool look, but not really what I'm looking for. A blood donor's jacket. Unlocked or helping a certain group whose mission is saving lives. Okay. Complete the appropriate bounty from the critical response pack to unlock this item. Fire stations. Alright, we got flannel. Gas station jacket. The Juggernaut jacket. It's shagging time. Oh, look at that. Could have been Shaggy. How is that the Juggernaut jacket? What the fuck? A layered t-shirt. That's like what I would wear too, with a skull. Just Michael Jackson. It's Thriller. Hee hee. Got the leather trench coat that just looks stupid. The lizard hoodie. I'm assuming that the hood is underneath his mask. The guy got chains on himself. Frightful. Huh. Michael Myers. Wait, what is it? Search garages, carports, gas stations, and auto shops. Okay. The ninja hoodie. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Okay. We got the oilskin. Alright. We got the outlaw vest. Wow. That is totally Sea of Thieves. You just know it is. Oh, it even says Sea of Thieves too. Alright, we got the pirate jacket, which is probably the best. It's called Raven too, hilariously enough. Complete the appropriate bounty for the plunder pack to unlock this one. If you want to go full Jack Sparrow, why not, right? Now you got the puffy vest. I'm not gonna look through all these. You got the raincoat. You got the ranch hand. The rumpled jacket. You got the shark hoodie. Wow, that actually is a pretty cool looking thing, actually. Cleo, disconnect the mission to unlock that item. Alright. Skeleton hoodie. Last revealed from the Bounty Brokers part of the fearsome footage in January 2026. They don't do that one anymore, I guess. That sucks. Then you got the suede Sherpa vest. That also ended somehow. You can get those too, though. Sand and brown and blue. All the best ones. Ooh, swine and bovine apron. That's just messy. Holy shit. Tactical uniform. We've unlocked all those. A tattered suit. I think I've seen zombies wearing that. The battle worn is like not available no more. I wish they could preview it at least. Trumbull t-shirt. The ugly sweaters are all somewhere in houses and retail stores. Okay. Western short sleeve. And that's it. What do you got for headgear? Son of a bitch. Doing that one because it just looks like a good the Buccaneer bandana. Like a captain's hat. We gotta get the naval tricorn. Outback Hunter. I don't know, man. That one looks a little sus. Containers in houses and retail stores. You can get the scarecrow by roaming around looking for shit. Okay, we gotta look at houses and retail stores till we find that, because it might be on the first map, right? And then the swine and bovine. It's half cow plus 1 half cow plus 1 half pig goes, whoa, God, what is that? That actually might be really cool to find. Houses and retail stores, okay. Then we got the trucker hat. Okay. Alright, we're gonna see if we can find the scarecrow mask and the swine and bovine mask. Those are the two we're gonna look for. We also gonna go down south to, where is he at? Gonna go do that, and we're gonna go see if we can grab that as well. So we might start over there and just start working our way this way. Plus, there's less curve over there anyway. It would make complete sense. Alright, so we're gonna mark it right, what, here, I guess? Let's go. Oh, wait, hold, we gotta restock. I just realized we don't even have our weapons. Alright, first things first, we need our sword. Where's the bastard sword? Because that's what they call it, right? There we go. We also want to get rid of all this stuff. You gotta get a smaller hand blade as well. K-bar. Better. Let's see. What do we want to take? Might as well. I don't like it. Alright, we need... detach the mod, unload the gun. Alright, let's go. So we're gonna take... medical building. We could probably use more bricks, right? Perfect. We'll just take it with us. Alright, we're gonna go all the way down south first. And means we gotta go here, straight down, and then we just follow the road right, and follow it all the way down. All the way down. Okay. Yep. Sounds like a good plan. The one thing a lot of people don't understand is it's really hard being an Uber driver in the apocalypse. Every time you go to pick up your clientele, they just start drooling. Forgive me, I keep making this mistake. Oh. Yeah, I really am making a mistake because it's... I thought this was the other bridge. For some stupid reason. Oh. My first inclination is to help them get out of the road. I'm going in the wrong direction. Let's see. I'm not sure if that is a lawsuit or... Let's see. Hold on. I'm not in a good spot to be reading chats at the moment. There we go. Let's see. Uber. I swore I heard something about them lately. Not sure if it's a lawsuit or what. From what I understand, it was... So Uber's having trouble in rural areas, though I don't see how. Uber is the only job anyone has these days. Anywhere. Well... It is kind of crazy, right? A lot of people having trouble finding work and stuff. You know it's getting really bad when you can't even find work as an Uber driver. What's the other one? It's like a bunch of delivery ones that are having issues with that too, apparently, from what I can hear. Okay. So this bridge go all the way through? Oh, it does! What are the odds of that? Anyway. Basically, anything that has to do with you driving in a car these days is not bringing in money like it used to. You have plenty of influence spent to try to trade with their enclaves and just read your demands. I want to. I'm safe from that shit. Oh! I didn't see that car coming. At all. Uber, DoorDash, Grubhub. I think is affiliated with Amazon. Whole fire truck. I just noticed that a lot of people are not getting jobs like they used to. Even that isn't really working. Which tells you our economy is a lot worse than we originally were saying. It's I like how we painted our car red with all the zombies. Alright, we're looking for the tricorn. Cash Belmont. Show me the bounties. Alright, we got... Kill 7 screamers with explosives to get the aviator hat. Combat helmet, army green. It just feels it's World War II. Oh, these are World War II packs? An MP40 would be good to have. It's very me, actually. Buccaneer Bandana, Order of Souls. Or there it is. You need to kill 5 armored Zeds with explosives. I think we could do that. I mean, we know where to find them. It's over by that military area. Alright, let's do an active bounty. The Kraken hoodie or the pirate jacket maroon. Craft 6 fur aids. We could definitely do that. Okay, we kill 15 zombies with blunt weapons. For a shovel? Not hard to do actually. A dead man's cutlass. Kill 13 plague zombies with blades. That's not too hard. You got the Sea Dog blunderbuss, the spyglass rifle. We got the Megalodon. It's a muscle car. That's it. The rest don't appeal to me. Okay, then we got the pawn shop pack. Raincoat, G45, Wyvern, the non-compliant SKS, PBQ, the Wormling, the rain hat. The open range pack is returning soon. Okay, I don't care about that. Those are the ones I want. Trumbull 4x4 truck to a location near your base. Kill 2 ferals with revolvers. Safari Razorback. Anniversary cake oven. Or the AKS 74 Jill Valentine. The MP4 would be nice. Craft 220 rounds or bolts. We need to be doing that anyway. Then we have, of course, the FBI assault hunt fighting rifle, the OSS Silent Night, the Danger Dog PP SH41. That one and that one would be good ones to have. And you get the M1A1 Thompson. Let's do the MP4. It's just much more my style. And then I guess if we want to come back and do the rest, we could. Kill 7 zombies in close combat. What? Hold the hell up. Remove this one? Gotta do this now. Check this shit out. Kill 7 zombies in close combat. Okay, close combat. Got it. Let's see. If you could go drive a fire truck in this thing and imagine you had a fire truck, can you use the hose to put the zombies down and make them trip? I do know there's fire trucks in the game. Yeah, I do know there are fire trucks. Holy shit. Yeah, he's all ready for a fucking meal. Basically a dinner bell. Cool. Here's one of the bounties. Yeah, I know there's fire trucks in the game, I just don't know if they spray water or anything. They might, given what the nature is, but... Okay. Do you remember which one's which? Beating Cleo, the Santos Legacy going home. Give me something to talk about, guys. don't know, is there anything worth talking about? I guess we could fix our car. We have extra parts and all that. This does not appear to be a this does not appear to be a salvageable. Dang it. Okay. Well, there's nothing else to collect here. Moving on to the next one, I guess. What do we work with here? What is that? A pack of cheap smokes. The luxury item. You realize how rare it is to find that shit? Okay. And okay. Anyway. The death rejects still need my help. Wasn't even where they were a thing. Who the fuck are the death rejects? The curious botanist. That's what's her face. Santos. Talon renegades. Wandering trader. Bullets for a friend. Alright, we'll do that after. How much time do we have on that? Looks like there's not any time frame on it. Or Gucci. No, you guys don't want to give me a topic. I see how it is. You guys just don't want me to talk about anything because you think I'm boring. I'm kidding. God, do we really want to... Oh, look at all the houses and retail shops, though. Alright, you know what? Yeah, let's go do it. Because, you know, they're probably going to have a lot more stuff for us anyway down there. I will probably find those masks in a more compact area. Ow. My driving has never been good. You ever notice that? how this even happen? You know what? We're good. It's actually a perfect place to be. To be. To be! Or not to be. I forgot. We're supposed to be looking for a place to drop loot at. That is the question we must ask ourselves. To be. Or not to be. To be. Which is another streaming service that might not be around for much longer. You guys ever think about that? Like, what's gonna happen to these streaming websites when they finally realize they're not making any money by giving us movies in bulk? They could probably end up ripping us off for all we know, and we're just gonna have to sit there and just deal with it. Like, Tubi, if you think about it, is kind of OP. They got a lot of old school movies on there. Some of them are really good. But the problem with Tubi is that it's free. You know that's not going to be a thing for much longer. Wow, everything in here is shit. Let's go to the garage, hope for the best. A fire truck with a mounted flamethrower instead of a hose, that'd be something. Back was on the phone. I wish you'd give me some kind of an idea that you're on the phone. I'm sort of talking with you. I'm over like, yeah, let's do some topics, guys. And someone mentioned a flamethrower and a fire truck. That'd be awesome. Ah, shit. Smoke storm, the whiskey river and densely thick smoke from serious explosion. Oh no, it's gonna be smoky as shit outside at night. I don't even know if I'm gonna go outside now. Look how bad it just got out of nowhere. How long is it gonna last for, I wonder? We could delicately drive through the wilderness, but right now you're not going to be able to see any zombies on the mini-map because of the smoke screen. So it's almost like how do we not have a suppressor on that? Well, no wonder they're hearing us. Anyway, yeah, give me topics, guys. I'll talk about things. But, anyway, in the meantime. What the hell? Was it on the G17? Hold on, I'm looking for all the weapons here. There's a weapon that probably had the suppressor on it. Oh, there it is. That's what happened. Load that. That's better. Now it's silenced. Alright, so now we're gonna make our way over to this. We can just walk to that junk garage, I would assume. I mean, it can't have that much in it, right? You would think. Okay, we got pop that baby open. Alright. Let's see. Nightbot says live chats should only be used by adults. Nature of my YouTube is to play video games, often mature and discuss social commentary of a mature subject matter. Well, that's good to know. Thank you for the opinion, Nightbot, or whatever. Alright. Put that in there. I guess we're gonna go down the street. I don't want to help her. There it is. Smog is absolutely the worst. It's actually, when you have the fog, it's actually scary. It's actually scary. Indeed. Oh yeah. Oh Jesus Christ! Oh damn. This is a 1911 with a little extra kick to it, I guess. Okay. Not even the gun I intend to have. Hope that scared the shit out of me. Alright. So I guess what we'll do is we'll slowly search these ones. Because I don't feel like... You know what, fuck it. Ooh! We can't coveralls. We're finding clothes, right? The worst part is, because of the smog, they don't show up on the map at all. So you literally have no idea where they're at. It's so much worse. I guess maybe that's the thing, right? When you already know where they potentially are, it's not scary at all. But suddenly, you have no mini-map to tell you where they're hiding, and suddenly it actually is like, ah, shit. I don't know where they're at all. Choking cloud smoke billowing from a high explosion has choked the air and severely reduced our visibility. Fucking are you kidding? Okay, let's close this door. There's 5 different boxes to check. There's at least 2 of them. Oh, goodness. No goodness. Gucci. You guys are everything like he's gonna start slowing down his searches. No, I don't learn anything. Just do it all over again. Hopefully I don't get caught by like some angry zombie. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to open up a base area. Six out of 9. Holy. So why in the hell was there a gas tank in the room? It seems like a bad place to put it. Computers! Yes, we need that. Okay. Okay. So we're now... We need computers and power. Almighty power. Alright, anyway. I gotta not make it weird for everybody. 2 max outposts. Wait, you can manage 2 extra ones? I don't think we need that many, but like... Yeah, fuck that. Let's fucking do it. Stomach pains. Winner says hi, by the way. She hopes everybody's doing well. I know we haven't really mentioned Winter in a while, but she's here. She's resting. She's enjoying her time in a nice, very comfortable spot. But she's here. Let's see. +1 outpost, you can hack drones. Hack drones for map info and other goodies. Also improves influence generation and with better broadcast gear. Oh, dude, we gotta get back to camp. Is much more important. Okay. Survival retrospect. 33 experience for 1 hour. 2 labor for 1 plus 2 labor. Build rigorous kits for our people and equipment, freeing up labor for other tasks. Or meta-analysis. Facility action speed, build action speed. These two seem a lot better. Alright. I will be right back. Let's see. Computers are the myths. This basically means you're a scientist now or a doctor. I would love a lab coat. I'm thinking the lady up here gives you a lab coat. That's why I do want to go up there at some point. The doctor is calling. I'm thinking that's the mission. Oh, there's a juggernaut outside. I'm gonna use the bathroom, but we're gonna be dealing with this. Actually, you know what we should do? I'm gonna be right back. I just gotta use the bathroom. I'm back. Alright. Oh, the soundtrack's amazing. Alright. Okay. Perfect. I have a certain vibe I want to go for here. Welcome back. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Alright. So we're gonna give this whole thing a theme. Son of a bitch. Well, that's way out there in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do from here on out. We're gonna clear out everything, starting now. We're gonna drive all over here. We're gonna start here. Any group that does not want to join us will be destroyed. That is how we're gonna do this. Assimilate or be destroyed. Let's see. We'll start. Still have the mysterious fog to deal with. We might actually just wait until that's gone. So in the meantime, we'll just do things here. But we also need to figure out how we're going to exactly approach some of this. What weapons do we not need? Oh wait, we have 220 rounds or bolts created. We gotta do that now, since we're already here. We have bolts. Produce ammo. Produce ammo. What kind of ammo? Oh, let's produce resources. Wait. No. We're about halfway there. Five beds. There's 7 people. Oh, we don't even need this. How do we not have an infirmary? That is insane to me. A small slot for that. That's still happening. Okay, cool. We're making a lot of noise. Build a forge, materials, parts. Rats, a cacophony. Try to rumors community about the defeat of the blood plague. I don't really want to, but we'll talk to Deja. Now we've beaten back the blood plague, now it's time we take what's ours. I hope you're ready.
Oh, that's wonderful.
That's it? That's all she had to say? Wow. Bitch.
I wouldn't say life is easy around here, but we're making do.
Alright. Veronica, that's something to say. Don't worry, there are plenty of other threats out there. Stay strong. Like, that's it? That's it? That's all you had to say? Not like, ooh, daddy, bring me that gun.
Hey,
nothing of anything, just nothing. So this guy on, I guess. You have helped make this happen. Now we've got to secure the entire town.
Cool.
He's like, fuck you, I don't care. that's what it came off as, like, fuck you, I don't give a shit. Just fucking no one gives a shit, man. Now they get annoying, I'll mute them again. Alright, well. 20% influence gain for 45 minutes. That'd be good to have. And 2 max outposts. Yeah, let's do that. It's a cacophony right now. It's the loudest we've ever been at this base. Open base screen, 20 influence, recon drone. Brute force our way into headless drones, circling around upstairs. Temporarily unlocking radio options, programming, expertise. Hold on, we're still dealing with the smoke storm. It didn't say how long it's gonna last for. It's just it's gonna be there a while, and that's where we're killing time. All right. I also think it'd be good to salvage some of these things. Because I'm not going to need all these. Some of these we just don't need. How many grenades do we have? We should have a bunch of those by now. 15. Well, while we're waiting, how long is this armor going to take? Because that's the way we can build real ammo. 30 minutes? The fuck am I going to do for 30 minutes? Oh, thank you. Here, take a few pennies. I don't know why, but pennies are not what they're not as much of a thing as they used to be. 27 seconds here. A minute 22. 30 minutes. Jesus fuck, man. Alright, well. Should we start scrapping things we don't need? Because there's a lot of this crap. Like anything with a star next to it we'll keep because that's collectible, you know? But we don't need all of this. Like some of these things we'll never use. Like the Grillmeister. Where are we? Salvage that shit.
It was a pain in the ass, but it's done.
Some fucking idiot out there fucking launching a nuke. Don't need the noodle knives. A mower blade sword. Yeah, we don't need that. We'll keep anything that's a sword we're keeping by default. The ultralight axes. Axes, swords, basic sharp tools, those things are fine. Cutting machine blade. Yeah, we don't need that. These are all fine. The kukris, I don't really know if I want to keep those. The machetes are fine. The parongs are fine. The breaching hammers we don't need. We'll keep one for challenges. We'll keep one of those for challenges. That's it. Got a deck destroyer. The good news is we're getting a lot more of those things. A demo hammer. Yeah, freedom ringer. Patriotic aluminum bat. We'll keep that too. Got a Halligan tool. Get rid of that. A mace. We definitely don't need that. A nail puller. Call it a curved hammer. We got another nail puller. Oversized mallet. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. Pipes. We don't need the pipes. Another pipe. We don't need that. Another pipe. We don't need that. A pipe threader. We don't need that. Eat it. We have a giant wrench. That's the RTX crusher. We'll keep it because it was just transmission mace. Don't need that. Big old shovel. A brick hammer. We don't need that.
You guys should beat the hell out of my real family.
A double bit axe. We don't need any of these. Give me a second.
Folks, We've got the gear, but to rule this town, we need training. School is in session.
Sorry about that. I heard something weird. I went over to where the front patio is, and lady friend's out there, and she's got this little chair that swings back and forth, like one of those swing couch things, I guess. And she's just sitting there, baked off her ass. She's like, hi, giggling and shit. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing out here? She's okay though. Nope. Get rid of the saw blade sword. Sledgehammer, I guess we'll keep. Souvenir Caveman Club, we'll get rid of those. Splitty Maul, we don't need. It's a barbecue fork, K-bar, combat knife. We don't need the barbecue fork. Chisel. Get rid of the chisel, we don't need that. K-bars, police knives, combat knives, those are all fine. Screwdriver's fine. I want the double-sided axe. That thing's beautiful. Come back for the bastard sword later. Alright, now for this stuff. Anything we want to salvage here? 96 out of that? Do we really need all those bandages? Okay. We're going to keep as much of this as humanly possible because ammo is always helpful. We have a cooking textbook, a medicine textbook. Medicine will enable your characters to look like doctors. Did you guys know that? Okay, then we got all these. I don't know why this is in here. Package of lumber. Look how much we have. Holy shit.
Hey neighbor, it's Tracy Whitaker calling from down here in Marshall. I need a hand liberating some of my equipment from a few Zeds. Can you help?
Anything that's below...
I'll be there in a minute.
Anything that's below 8
Thanks.
slots, we're gonna get rid of. Now for weapons. In the meantime, we're going to go to community. Craft masterwork melee weapons. Make parts from materials. Unlock heavy duty storage. Yeah, heavy duty storage would be much better. Okay, so this guy is gonna have to become our medic. Alright, well, we need a medic, so it's gonna happen. There he is.
Good to see you alive. Good to see ya.
This one out.
Nice to learn something new.
Medical advice.
Oh, hey.
You do this for a while.
All right. Now, we're still dealing with the fog. Jeez, it's gonna be in a minute. We should probably start heading south. Maybe.
Still got some work on my plate.
How far south is this gonna take us? Oh yeah, we're going right over here. Never mind, we're good. Luckily, this fog is not as bad over here.
Okay.
Chazelle is not coming down. Oh yeah.
Somebody already hit this place. Better move on. Cleared this one out.
Got the food.
Now that's quite a load.
Computers. Holy shit.
This one's cleaned up.
Let's see what we're working with here. I got a Let's Go ready over there. This is fairly usually empty. Supply factory, watershed.
Secure.
Actually, who am I kidding? Wow, you need a lot of fuels.
The outpost is secure. It's good to go. Finish that one. All I can get. Nobody here but us. Yeah, I don't think so.
thing! I can't keep fighting. Locked up. Cleared this one out. Huh.
fucking great. How are we supposed to deal with a hit like this?
Cleared this one out.
That's a wrap, people.
I think I got some. That's heavy. No room for that. Okay. I bet we can hold off a horde from inside this place. Time for an outpost. Where am I gonna put that?
I hear folks asking what the rest of the world's like these days. Personally, I'm more concerned about taking back our part of it first.
Another outpost secure. We're in business. That said, a little more effort here could really pay off. All clear. Okay.
Here, calling for help as promised. Would you mind coming by to lend me a hand?
No problem. Hang in there.
Nice.
Trying to accept that I can't run all over the valley. You to set up a central supply hub and let people come to me. I know just the place, but I'm afraid moving in won't be easy. Will you help me check out a location in Spencer's Mill? I think it's the right place for me. I want to try going back to my little church. With all that's going on, it feels like the right place for me. It's not far. So, are you up for... Gracias. Gracias. This could get a little messy, I'm afraid.
Come and get me, Zed. This church so special to you?
I was baptized there. In fact, there's been a Santos going to that church every Sunday since my grandfather came to Trumbull. Lately, another family has been living there, taking care of the place for me. But I lost touch with them a few days ago. I'm afraid something terrible might have happened. I knew I didn't have the strength to deal with it myself. Let's watch ourselves in here.
Oh, I like this. No room for that.
Have I been muted this whole time? Here comes the Deathmobile, here to assist the undead with their condition. Whoa, it's mostly breaking down. Yeah. I've been muted this whole time. I thought I was doing commentary. My bad, guys.
Okay, better get ready.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Bitch! Alright, we're good. I'm a fucking tank. Wanna come to that door and say something? Wanna come to that fence and say something, motherfucker? Oh my god, it's Marks the Noob. Hold on, we gotta deal with this shit. Problems have been solved. I repeat, the problem has been solved. There's another vehicle out here somewhere. This is a... what is this?
No room for that.
what's hilarious is that like so much ambulance space. What in the hell was that? Whoa, sorry. Oh, you're good, bro. You're good. You are Gucci. Gucci like Gucci man. We really should take the truck. The truck would be handy. Doesn't need no repair. Gas tank is full.
I got something to tell you.
Sounds like a plan.
First thing that comes to mind is he's coming out of the closet? I could have guessed that. Alright, let's see. Fork on the Road Diner. I mean, realistically, there's gonna be a lot of these places. Ooh. Make espresso. That's an armored Zed. That's what we're looking for.
More ammo here.
That's one of them. Travel with Ray. Oh, he's fine.
Another day, another dollar.
Ow! Bitch! Fuck you! Asshole! I wish Ray would stay the fuck out of the way when I suspend you Tourette's as I'm starting. I'm over here like, I just launched a bomb at an armored soldier, and all of a sudden something about Tourette's in the chat.
Give it some gas, will you?
Normally, who wouldn't be this ballsy in Apocalypse, but it's good XP. Might have been an armored jet.
Nice. Real nice. That's a lot to carry around. No room for that. We just finished building another outpost. If we put a little work into this place, it could be even more useful. Now, that's quite a load.
You know me, just trying to make myself useful.
Nice. Real graceful. Damn, that's heavy. I need a break.
I like though they're constantly asking for a break, but we don't have time for breaks. We're trying to level up and everything. As long as the vehicles are maxed out, all the supplies are inside the vehicle, the rest doesn't really matter. Ugh.
I think they heard that. Got this one. That's all I got.
Well, it's time to put somebody else in charge. Captain's gotta get some sleep. No. Unlocks fire safe storage, improves yields of ammo production at the workshop. Improve yields of ammo production at the workshop. Craft thermite, C4, and improved ammunition. Thermite and C4. Or craft strong painkillers, improve yields of meds production at the infirmary. Improve craft its munitions. Or all munitions here. So this guy is now... Oh, it's her. He's medicine. Well, she's been with us for a while. I guess we'll be Veronica for a bit. She's gonna get her white uniform finally. And we're gonna give her face helmet yet. I think you gotta work your way up to, you know what I mean? And she still has to go out and get the armored Zeds.
Hey there.
Okay. Police nightstick. We're not doing that. The G34. There's a requirement of at least 8 slots in our backpack. Yeah, that'll help build strength building, I guess. I need my bastard sword. Bar. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, it'd be cool if you can craft it from anywhere. I guess we'll get the G17. That thing's damaged. Yep, I think we're ready to go. Okay, we got an unfinished gas station. What the fuck is Jurassic Junction? Hold up. I'm probably gonna be playing this long into the night, you can tell. Jurassic. Okay. Oh. Jurassic Gen is the only home site looking in Hartford's Trumbull Valley. Largest base in the entire game. You don't say. It is the largest in the entire game. And somehow I missed it. It's located over here somewhere. Which is weird, because you think who would have seen that? Did they remove it from the game? Supposedly it's over there. Okay, well we just followed this road straight behind us.
I got a whole horde of them here.
That's what happens when I fart in the fucking car. Everyone just has to run screaming. I farted, guys. Terrifying. I guess everything's just really quiet tonight, huh? Jurassic Junction. You bitch, you're not supposed to fucking stop them. Damn it. I gotta get 3 more. Perfect.
Goddamn deadheads are everywhere.
We need 2 more. Okay, one more. Fast devil. Oh yeah.
Better than a poke in the eye. Oh, check this out.
Oh shit. Some of this is really good. Like that's a
That's pretty heavy.
that's an that's a 50 caliber rifle. got the tricorn hat. Alright. No, I can't wait a bit. That hat's more important than you are. Ray. Ray's like, but what about my family? No, gives a fuck about your family, Ray. You're a side character at best. Huh? Oh? I don't know what that was reference to. But I'm having a good time, so that's what matters, right? Wait, how many? Oh, we're out of space. Holy shit. That hasn't happened before. Alright, we're gonna have to, drop things off at some point. Or at least start prioritizing what goes in the...
For it.
Oh, no. Site may contain... Okay, there we go. The tent where we can put it. As long as we have a place where we can put our stuff. That's all that matters.
I don't see anything useful here. I've finished our new outpost, but I can't help thinking that a bit more effort would be worth spending here.
So we don't need that. We're gonna need to take some of this stuff home at some point, or start breaking it down. Either way.
That's pretty heavy.
Alright, so... Church of the Ascension. Where the fuck is that? I guess we'll go up there, drop him off there. As I almost destroy the enemy. That didn't sound good. Even happen. need to hurry up, man. Get in. Why are you getting on the... Get in! Okay, go around. Back up. Now, poor pedestrian is down, or repeat, the pedestrian is down.
Very bad feeling about this.
So you all understand. When there's no road, we make a road, okay?
Let's not get too close to that bloater.
The fuck is going on here?
I need a break. Time to reload.
Do you fucking mind not firing that gun? Jesus Christ! Right, drawing. They're drawing all the wrong types of attention.
We got a screamer over here.
Reloading.
Hurry the fuck up!
Poor people.
Bad cancer patient.
Just trying to start a family and... I couldn't
In
be able to
this? The fuck is wrong with you, man?
help it. I will restore this church in your memory.
Oh gosh, I am so
Hmm.
sorry.
I have no words. I cannot thank you enough for all your help. Once this church is restored,
Trucks, the bands, really all
should be a
trained.
fitting place for me to continue my work.
I heard something like that when you were outside.
and don't you be a stranger. You're
you
part of the
terrified.
Trumbull family now.
The Trumbull family, yeah. Okay, we're done with the Santos mission, I guess. I don't even know why, but it's like, oh look, 619 means things are gonna get better. At some point you would think, right? Restore health, treated trees an infection. No one has any infections. Oh. The workshop almost doesn't need to exist because of the armory. A pro suppressor. We need someone with engineering and power. I know what we're doing next. We need an engineer.
Hello, my friend. Our home isn't much, but we share what we can.
So what was I doing beyond this? We're gonna go to him. So we just head in the road south. Technically just barrel towards them at 90 miles per hour. How long we've been live for? Holy moly. Feels like it's been a while. Follow this road. Lucky he ran right into it.
When a plan is right, it's right.
Oh, goodness.
Hello. I do believe I have a challenge you'd enjoy.
I don't know if I have enough.
More friends than we can count. But even as
Oh, we
we
do.
keep marching forward, it's okay to look back and remember the dead. Our grief, it's what makes us human. Listening to the network broadcasters at night helps me sleep.
Huh. I think this looks kind of cool. And then he put with the pirate outfit, right? Or what's it called? No, the red one's not that great. I mean, it looks alright. Start a family, LOL. 3 hours. That's it? Only 3 hours? Holy shit. Does it feel like it's been 3 hours? Feels like it's been a lot longer than that.
Hello. Let's see what's available, shall we?
I mean, we might as well try to unlock all these, right? Kill 7 screamers with explosives. That's super easy if you think about it. Kill 10 bloaters with pistols. I'm already halfway there. The problem is you'd have to pay for it, you know what I mean? Drive 5 kilometers. That's it. That's all I have to do for that one.
An excellent
Do that
choice.
one. This one kills 7 screamers with explosives. Sure, why not? Anything that's clothing you unlock forever. The rest of it you'd have to pay for, you know? Kill 1 bloater with explosives.
An excellent choice.
You want me to... You're authorizing excessive force on a bloater. Hold on, I'm getting way too excited here.
Hello. I do believe I have a challenge you'd enjoy.
Have a teammate kill 10 Zeds grappled by you. I don't do teammates. What is it? Kraken hoodie? Yeah, it's worth losing. Kill 1 armored Zed while crouched. I don't... I mean, I guess. Okay, we got the raincoat. Kill 1 feral with a heavy weapon. Make 10 cups of coffee for the rain hat. I mean, they're not terrible. It's just...
If we do meet again, why we shall smile.
Okay, we need to head back home. There's an achievement if you kill 10,000 zombies. That's why I've been hitting so many zombies in my car. Because I do want to do an achievement hunter playthrough at some point. I like this game enough that I would do it. and I know that's one of the more extensive ones, so every time you can hit a zombie with your car, this just makes it easy.
Hey folks, time to give your neighbor a hand. Or two.
Zombies hit hard or are weak to melee. They still splatter on my hood shield. Same. You know, a woman was driving this vehicle. I'm kidding, but like it's still funny, right? A little bit. Let's see. All right, let's get the ammo kit, and we'll just start there. Oh, it almost had no gas. We almost ran out of gas. First thing first, let's fix the car. Don't I have another toolkit? I could have sworn I had two of them. Still not fully fixed. Jeez, man, we really fucked this car up. Oh. I was gonna say, there's no way we're that bad about it. Hear that in the distance? Jeez, somebody's getting fucked up.
Home at last.
Nothing like a job well done.
Hold on, we need explosives and explosives. Huh. Well, we need only one bloater.
Barely even enough room to breathe in this place.
Sounds like jugs of water. Oh yeah? Actually, no, we have the opportunity now. Holy shit.
Hey, that's not as heavy.
We'd be better off with some power.
Guys are here. Too loud.
We could do better on all of this.
This might be too much to carry.
You folks are kind of growing on me.
Oh, that was loud. Hey, that's not as heavy.
Somebody is not having a good time out there.
Oh, that was loud.
Okay. That helped us a lot. Okay. And now I gotta go over to the bloater. There's two of them. It says kill a bloater with an explosive. And then we need 7 screamers to be hit with. I guess they have to be somewhat nearby. I notice we're not getting infestations like we were originally. Okay. What we do have to go do at some point is go all the way down here to this vehicle right there. That's got the rest of our shit in it. Ooh! Collect them all. We completed 25 bounties for the bounty broker. Sweet.
Nice day, huh?
Alright. That's it. It's just 4. Oh, that's a screamer. We need one of those. Is that like all they know how to do is like nitpick? It's like it's good, but it could be better. I'm like, you know, man, I'm trying here. All right, who are we taking over now? Anyway, we've been playing for a long while, and I feel like I want to spend the rest of the night watching YouTube or watching a movie or something. I still am trying to figure out what kind of movies I want to watch, but we will pick up on this playthrough tomorrow. This will be our definitive playthrough, I guess. We still gotta clear out any buildings that are white. We want to try to collect all the cars if humanly possible, because that's space we could have for military truck. Huh. We just want to clear out all these little spots where there's a massive what? Huh. A pizza cat. It's a cool vehicle. We also gotta try to establish where we are on the rest of it. Both with all alley about giving her some ammunition. What if I don't want to? Anyway, next time we're gonna do a bunch more clearing out, and we'll also, ooh, that's a good one to go to as well. Sorry guys, I'm like multitasking crap. I'm gonna find out what. Oh god, tomorrow we're gonna just do all of this. That's what we'll do. Just do all this tomorrow, and I guess we'll just see where things go from there. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna call it here because I am tired. Need to myself. Oh, get a military truck. I might grab that off camera. But anyway, guys, I will see y'all in the next one.
This crowd keeps up, we're all screwed.
I'll see y'all in the next one, guys. Peace out. Hope you enjoyed. Adios.
Hey, we need to talk. Come over here.
Okay.